Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here I solve LeetCode problems and prepare to the code interview. Today the problem number is 1845. Seat Reservation Manager. Design a system that manages the reservation state of n seats that are numbered from 1 to n. Implement the Seat Manager class. Seat Manager initializes a Seat Manager object that will manage n seats numbered from 1 to n. All seats are initially available. Method reserve fetched the smallest numbered and reserved seat, reserve it and returns its number. Method unreserve unreserves the seat with the given seat number. Let's try to find a solution. We can solve it different ways. The easiest way is to store the list of free seats. For instance, by default, we have n free seats from 1 to n. Each time we will find the smallest number and return it. After it, we delete this number. So initially we return number 1, so we reserve it, then delete. After it, we have some numbers, for instance, from 2 to n. Now it's free. When we need to unreserve some seats, we just add these seats at the end. So it could be some numbers, for instance 2, some numbers n, and after it we add unreserved seats 1. In this case we have algorithm complexity to resolve is O of n, and the complexity of the method unresolve is O of 1. It should work, but it needs too much time, so it's not enough to submit. We need something more efficient. For this case, we have special data structure called minimum or maximum heap. It's kind of binary tree, so it has node, or it has a root, at most 2 branches with children, and so on. Root is always minimum of or maximum element of the tree. It depends on its minimum or maximum heap. The complexity of this kind of data structure always logarithm of n. So if we need to return minimum element, we just delete the root and reorder all tree, and it takes at most log of n operations. Adding new element is the same, and it needs log of n operations. So it's more efficient algorithm, and it's better to implement it for our problem. Let's try to solve it. Python have a module, so the minimum heap called min heap_q. To use it, we need a variable to store initial list, and better to sort it. So we create this variable called heap, and its list made from range from 1 to n plus 1. And to reserve a seed, we need to find minimum item and return it. After it, we need to delete the minimum item from the heap. To do it, we have a special method heap pop, which find the minimum element. It's the root element, delete it, and after it we will return it. The method has one parameter, is the heap variable. So in our case it heap property. To unreserve, we need to add some element which will be free, and to do it, the module heapQ have a special method heap push with two arguments. One of them is heap list, and second, the number which we going to add. So that's it, and it should work, and will be much better than linear algorithm. Let's try run this. Test passed, and let's submit. It works, it's pretty efficient, and that's it for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.